Beyonce and Jay-Z will lead an A-list lineup to mark 100 years since Nelson Mandela's birth in a Johannesburg festival by the global citizen movement to eradicate poverty. The December 2nd event, which will be internationally broadcast, will celebrate the late anti-apartheid icon and draw a number of leaders in an attempt to throw a spotlight on fledgling efforts to eradicate the world's worst poverty, Global Citizen announced Monday. Beyonce and her husband Jay-Z will headline the music at the FNB Stadium alongside several other stars: Coldplay frontman Chris Martin, English singer-songwriter Ed Sheeran, Pearl Jam singer Eddie Vedder, hip-hop producer Pharrell Williams and R. The festival will also feature some of the continent's most popular musicians, including South African hip-hop producer Casper Nyovest and Nigerian artists Wizkid, D'banj and Femi Kuti, who is the son of Afrobeat legend Fela Kuti. Global Citizen said it hoped that the run-up to the festival would raise commitments of $1 billion to help the world's poorest, with half of the amount aimed at women and girls. Global Citizen has held festivals since 2012 in New York's Central Park on the sidelines of the annual UN General Assembly to rally support, especially among young people, in the fight against poverty. The group has since branched out overseas with seminars and music in India, Germany and elsewhere. Hugh Evans, the founder and CEO of the movement, said he expected the Johannesburg Festival to be the biggest global citizen festival ever in terms of reach, symbolism and lineup. On every way that we measure outcomes, the number of citizens engaged, the number of policy outcomes that are achieved, the number of lives that are affected as a result of those policy outcomes, we believe it has the potential to be the most significant campaign we've ever been part of, Evans told AFP. Unlike traditional benefit concerts, Global Citizen distributes tickets for free to supporters who pledge to take actions such as writing their governments to support international development assistance. For the Johannesburg edition, Global Citizen will also hand out tickets to people who are taking direct action for good, including community health workers who conduct HIV tests or who instruct mothers on child nutrition, as well as teachers and South Africans who recycle plastics. Mandela as inspiration. Evans said that Mandela offered a model for the Global Citizen movement through his magnanimous efforts at racial reconciliation and democracy, as well as through his focus on tackling poverty and global health. Beyonce previously performed in South Africa in 2003 in a concert hosted by Mandela to raise awareness on HIV and AIDS. 2 years later, Mandela delivered a landmark speech in London's Trafalgar Square urging concerted efforts to make poverty history. But Evans said that the world was falling behind on the UN Sustainable Development Goals, which include ending hunger and ensuring educational opportunities to all children, regardless of gender, by 2030. While Britain, Germany and Nordic countries are meeting the UN-backed goal of devoting 0.7% of gross domestic product to international aid, other major countries are lagging behind. In the United States, President Donald Trump has called for slashing foreign assistance by 1/3, although Congress has largely resisted his "America First" push on aid. The truth is, the world is not on track to achieve the Sustainable Development Goals unless there is greater political will, Evans said. Global Citizen said that South African President Cyril Ramaphosa, as well as the leaders of Norway and Ghana, plan to attend the December 2nd festival in honor of Mandela, who was born on July 18, 1918.